Detoxers, we improve here. Well, here we are. I plan on making this video on Monday, and here we are. I was making this video just before I stream Atomic Heart, but basically, this is annoying. I may have to make a new account tomorrow. I'll try and do that for Twitter, because at the moment, for the past week and a half, I can't access my accounts. This is a screenshot, and it says the email is registered with another account. And as you guys know, the backstory is because I follow Leafy's here on Twitter. I saw that someone in his comment section put a video where it was a deep fake of a guy. So actually, sorry, I was just sneezing a bit there. Basically, I reacted to it by quoting the tweet saying the person should drink. I'm just going to say a toiletry. I'm not even going to say what I fucking said. It's something to clean your toilets. It begins with letter B. That's what I'm saying. And I call it black instead of what it actually is. Black. B-L-E-C-H. So you just put the A in, and what do you get? You get, just think of it in your eye. I'm annoyed because I was genuinely enjoying Twitch. Fucking, I don't even use Twitch anymore. I went Twitter. It's because they both have T's. There's like 3 social medias that have like T in the name. There's Twitter, TikTok, and fucking hell, Twitch. But I don't use Twitch anymore. I only use because I'd rather use Kick, and I had struggled signing into that because my email is just full. And this is a double rant, by the way. So let's just say no Detoxers. First off, I'll get the Twitter side out of the way. They haven't even clarified whether I'm actually permanent banned or not, right? Because when it happened, it was quite sus. It was like instant. And why I think it happened was because I was verified with Twitter Blue. If you don't know what Twitter Blue is, it's a subscription service for Twitter where you get some benefits. You can even, interact with other people who are verified when they're doing like live talks and all that. And over a few benefits like that, but there's only a few. But I wanted to get Twitter Blue, and I got it fucking hell. If we're in April now, I think I got it late Feb, if I'm correct, late Feb. And ever since then, I really enjoyed using that because I felt, like one of the big boys. Felt like this is class, and then I'm actually, verified. Yes, it's kind of cheating. It's kind of like, when you buy something in a game and it's paid to win. But I'd rather buy Twitter Blue than fucking sub to some hoes OnlyFans. Let's just be honest here. So that's what I did. It wasn't with my own money. It was obviously my mum's, because I haven't got a job yet. But I'm hoping to get a job in probably 3 years' time. I doubt I'll get one next year. But my aim is 3. I don't want to be, living off my parents' money like some fucking sallow. No future girlfriend of mine is going to look up to me and be like, oh, wow, this is my boyfriend. It's just like, and I'm on benefits. If you know what benefits is, it's like you're living off government's pay, and it's just shit because you only have a limited amount of money. So it's not as good as actually getting a job, because if you get a job, you actually have a better income and all that shit. But the other thing I wanted to mention about Twitter is I feel like half of it is getting worse. Even Charlie from Penguin Zoo, I know I keep bringing him up. It's either always him or Hamza, but I felt like mentioning him in this video. He was also, for the past year, has been dissing, Twitter. I don't blame him. At first I was a bit disagreeing with him, but I kind of agree with the whole verification system change, and, half of the site is full of degenerates. App, I mean. And I see some terrible shit sometimes on Twitter. Like, I see some posts that are like highly offensive. There was one that was racist, but it didn't have the N-word in it. It was just very stereotypical. I can't figure the example, and to be honest, I probably should have screenshot it. And then there's also always gore, which surfaces on Twitter, which I think should be very decreased. Fights should be allowed, because there's a really good account on Twitter which I love called Fight Haven, and they like proper brutal fights. So that was really good. But anyway, back onto the main subject of me either getting banned or whatever. I've this was probably like 8 or 9 days ago now. I don't know what day it was. I think I did it not last Saturday, but the Saturday before. I contacted Twitter support and they haven't replied to me. So either they have, and I haven't got it in my emails, which I'm now going to go on to the other side of the rant. I recently, my Gmail, because for some reason my phone doesn't have an email, it's only email on my tablet, it's full of storage, and I've been deleting shit, and it won't even now let me delete my Google Photos. And because it's connected with it all being Google, I can't do fuck all. So, only certain, it's very rare that notifications come through. And the ones that have come from my tablet, they're like 4 months out, they're like way outdated. So that's really annoying. That's also why I couldn't, sign into Kick, which Kick, my theory is, and people are going to think I'm insane, I feel like 5 years' time, Kick will fucking demolish Twitch, hopefully. Twitch is only still skyrocketing because of some of the streamers like XQC, Penguinzo, I guess Alinity, but she's obviously lost a few followers because of what she did. Who is the other one? Lol Tyler, is it Lol Tyler 1 or Tyler Lol 1? I think it's Tyler Lol 1. And all the DBD and Fortnite streamers, including I couldn't think of the one that was like child friendly. I'm just gonna need to think for a sec. I ended up deciding it was Cypher BK, but it was someone else. I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, let's just give that example because I think he streams on YouTube and Twitch. I think it is mainly on Twitch because I always see him just upload videos. Whereas Muzalk, I've seen him be live on YouTube. But I don't watch Cypher anymore. I only watch Muzalk, X2 Twins, and those are the main two I watch. I don't consume as much Fortnite content anymore. But anyway, yeah. All I was leading up to is that this is bull at the moment, and I don't know. Twitter has its pros and cons. Most people who hate it still use it to shit on it because it does have a decent algorithm, and I like how it's changing because a few months back they changed it to be that they now have following on a For You page, which works exactly like TikTok, and that's what I've theorised for a few months now that Elon Musk, and I think he's been planning anyway. I remember he got asked questions to do with social media a while ago, and I'm sure one of the things he hinted of was to destroy TikTok, so I don't blame him if he eventually wins doing that. It would be cool if Elon Musk bought TikTok because then he could probably just use it so it could have some advantages with helping Twitter, so they could kind of be like almost the whole thing, but basically you could use TikTok to also help for just followers and different sponsors and different advertisements, because then now you could, for example, you can go onto TikTok and then it kind of works like how Facebook and Twitter are, because they're both Meta, where you can just like share that, not Facebook and Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, where once you share a post is optional because it's owned by Meta, it's optional for it to also go onto any of those two apps. So that it could work like that, but in a more unique way. Like it could work like that and then have two new features. I don't know what they are, but that's just my whole idea. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say really. I just thank you for your patience. I don't know much of my detoxers who have been following me on Twitter, but I've always put it in the description, but I'll probably have to change my name if I create a new account, and I'm going to have to sort out probably my other email because they won't let me use my email at the moment, because either someone has definitely got it, which it says there, to register with another account, someone has somehow got my, Twitter account, or genuinely Twitter is disabled it because of what I said, but I regret doing it now. I should have kept my nose out of my business. I should have just replied with, what the F, why did someone do it? Not a technically death threat, but it was only a one-off death threat. I tend to never do death threats at all, but that was too dark, because even the deep fake Leafy was even saying, the N-word, and was saying, oh my god, imagine that he's saying, like, he can't fucking breathe and all that shit, because it was about George Floyd, and it was bad. So just hopefully, I might, if I can't sort out Twitter, then I might just have to abandon it for a while, but we'll see, detoxers. Love you all to death, and don't forget to do hard work, especially if you like it. Take care, people. Peace.